here with Coach Powell, and Coach, it's a tough one today. It's one where defense kept you in it early. You were able to get that stop and get a score and cut it to single digits before the half. Got it down to 4 at the beginning of the third quarter, but just a tough one overall, and it kind of got away later in the second half, didn't it?
Yeah, it started. I think coming out, we played okay defensively, and we were in it in that first quarter. But I felt like our intensity still wasn't at the level that it needed to be. I think our practice yesterday, that's where it started, and then it kind of rolled over into our warm up today. And so trying to figure out how we can keep them at that high level of intensity, getting prepared for the next opponent, new opponent at that, first time playing them. But I think it's just a trickle-down effect, and we were not making shots. Going inside worked early for us, and then all of a sudden it was like we went away from that. So
Did it seem like it was just maybe a little bit more frustrating, the fact that some shots that weren't falling early, and then just maybe a factor of just trying to make too much happen in the second half, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, the biggest thing I think was our lack of sense of urgency and in scrambling and transition. So transition, they were getting those wide open shots. I think for the most part in the half court, when we were able to get set and stay in front of our girl, we were pretty much playing good defense. But transition defense really hurt us today. I don't know, again, like I said, lack of focus. We just were not finding our man in transition. And I mean, they did a good job of moving the ball and getting the open shots.
And said every game is an opportunity to learn, and whatever the result is, and certainly it's going to sting for a little while, but being able to have that long turnaround, going into the next game is not until Thursday. It's going to kind of a little bit of time to reset, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, we have to pick each other up. The girls, we kind of get down on ourselves very easily, and just try to find that confidence again, getting back in the gym and getting up a lot of shots, and trying to perfect our offenses so that we can get the shots that we want.
One of the big positives today was certainly Naja and her play. 18 points. She got to the line consistently, drew a couple of charges as well, and she was able to make some things happen, and really with her array of post moves was able to keep some Northwestern State's bigs off balance.
Yeah, I think that she was a matchup problem for them, and so we wanted to keep going to her, but we wanted to make sure that she was catching the ball and not holding it too long, giving the defense a chance to double, sometimes triple down on her. So again, like I said, just getting back in the gym, getting up a lot of shots and perfecting our offenses, making sure our kids know, when we're catching it, we can't hold the ball too long. We need to catch it and know what we want to do with it.